Here's Caicedo stepping away from McAllister. Moses Caicedo! It's a rip-roaring start from a player!
Perez wants to deliver to the far post. Eze will bring that under his spell! Oh, that is a brilliant save by Nick Pope. Oh, it does eventually come into the area. There's Eze! Denied again. Nick Pope diving to his right this time. Over the top, and there's Yuri and Timber. It's another fantastic stop by Nick Pope.
From the spot numerous times for Roma, but he can't deliver here. It was a lackluster effort. Well, is there? But it's the same result. That's extraordinary. He cannot take the second chance. Thrice taken penalty. Soulé! What an extraordinary sequence for Becker-Azer. 3 penalty saves.
What an important block that was. Lovely football that for
take everything there. Tagliafico beaten to that by Mbappe. Watch him go. Mascherano won't get near him. And Mbappe down. It's a penalty for France.
And Slimani in a race here with Neuer. And Neuer's got it wrong. And Slimani is in the end tackled by the German goalkeeper, who made up for his error of judgment. That's Ixler. And he's still in trouble here. Here comes Goalie arriving, and it's Manuel Neuer who had to win that race.
anything that's put.
Driven down the centre towards Slimani. Goalkeeper committed again. Used to use his head in more than one sense. As for Goalie, Neuer committed again, and he gets there again.
It's great work that time from the double. He's carried himself a bit. He's been quite brilliant.
Well, City are putting United under pressure, and United have lost the ball. And Haaland's through the middle, and Haaland gets number 3. City, it's not crossed the line. Oh, and City have missed a golden opportunity. I thought it was in. Haaland thought it was in. The referee looked at... Loftus Cheek. Hazard. Trying to find a way through. Oh, that is magnificent. Magical from Eden Hazard. Hazard pulls it down. Giroud sidesteps 2 and pokes it in. What a start to the second half for Chelsea, and that was a really well taken goal. And there is Rodgers. Should have been. Now again.
He steps up, and Raya guesses the right way, but Retegui was nearly able to poke over the rebound. And look at the reaction from the Arsenal players. David Raya has made it.
Long way from goal, but what a strike! What a strike from Angel Di Maria! There's from Trossard. His dunks there. Bicycle King! Oh my word! 1-1. Is it your hand back again? I think it is. You wait 18 months for a goal, and then 2 come along in 2 matches. That one.
Maguire scores, took the net off.
What is referee Danny McAllister going to decide? It's Lionel Messi, and it's saved by Chesney. Strong hand to push it.
The Chelsea wall. Rashford hit it well. Oh, amazing! Oh, that's Ronaldo-esque. Rashford with an impossible strike.
Moso. Got a bit lucky with that one, but Pulisic can take advantage. Got Emerson up with him and Kante, the 2 furthest advanced Chelsea players here.
out to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain with an absolute pile driver into the corner. But also spaces for Bournemouth later on. Cliverts. There, Cherky, chance, goal! Stutter step, clinical. And they're so close to a holds its breath. Bruno Fernandes delivers! And Manchester United are back in it. Minutes added on, here's Casemiro, lifted in, Kobe Mainu takes his penalties yet, here's Casemiro. Maguire! Into Maguire!
Lone spell at Sunderland is being thrown out, still committing plenty forward, and it is Cucurella! Stopping side drama at Stamford Bridge!
Ron Flower of Aston Villa with the first kick. Saved! Not a regular taker, not confident, and Romero kept it out.
Well, I'm staggered.
Side into the final third. Bruno to the left to Wilson, who's gone for it.
Oh, that's brilliant! That is absolutely brilliant.
Sublime from Callum Wilson.
Salah, and still Salah. It wouldn't come round for him. And there's the ball for Salah, who's got the spin, and Salah has the run, and Mohamed Salah scored. Doesn't into the back of the net for Liverpool. You just don't stop him.
Mount again goes for the return off Fernandes, who'll try and bend it with the right boot. Magnificent save, and then headed across goal. Well, United will wonder how they.
Slovenia has gone round the outside this time. Haaland! Oh! Stunning improvisation! That is extraordinary. Is there anyone who can do that?
Coat minus. Smart! 2-2! Extraordinary! 101 minutes! Tell you what, they're working so hard, aren't they, without the ball in the face, but that's a lovely pass to get Gibbs right in behind them down this side. Here's a chance to make the equaliser, and it's down and gone!
Kick. Isak down the left wing as they look to get a fourth. Newcastle into the corner. He's taking on two. Oh, he's beaten them. It's wonderful skill from Isak. What a run, Alexander Isak! It's going to go in! It's Jacob Murphy! Murphy is...
As the ball comes in and it's all the way across. And, oh, is that a save from Martinez? He's gone out. Saved it. What an incredible save.
What a save.
Still alive, by the way. In he comes again. Getting up and over in a corner to Nottingham Forest. But in amongst all...
Semenyo drives, brilliant run. That is pretty special.
Minte, Gruder, through for Welbeck, 3-1! There's the icing on the cake! Danny Welbeck will...
Morita. Stranieri diagonale Kenda, Rayara, scende Uri. Mogre Monaco e Cia, misgamo Kutabara Smigos, Magramara.
Va profondo, cercare la torre di Kelly. Poi si coordina benissimo! Federico Gatti ha fatto un gol.
Ça revient sur Al-Mousrati, la frappe d'Al-Mousrati. Oh, super!
Il n'a pas trop bien Haddad, oui, il peut sourire.
And straight back to them again, Delano in possession, going for goal! And finding the far corner, but Arsenal stood off, they invited the pressure, and Porto...
Got the only one on target, Saka the goalkeeper, I thought might been in no man's land, but somehow he gets it. He was in no man's land. He's got to do better.
Goalie la mette dentro, la seconda palla è la deviazione provvidenziale di Van de Ven.
Game just just opening up a little. Got Milner outside, he might not need anyone! Stunning goal! Absolutely brilliant from Harvey Elliott. It's a goal out of absolutely nothing.
Real impression of Benfica in a short time there with his free kick, and he's made a massive impression here. That is world class. And he's...
Support França, Mateta, and Thiago Silva committed himself to the block and it worked out, but he might have a bit...
Опасный Марселя, пауза классная Минорита, удар через себя и такой гол забивает на 47-й Пьер-Эмерик Абамиян.
Enzo Fernandez working so hard to get on the end of this pass and to finish things off. Fernandez, and that's certainly well finishing off for Chelsea. They've won yet again against Crystal Palace.
For 3 points.
Here's the delivery from Mbeumo towards the back post. It is Casemiro that gets up. Dorgu tries to turn it home. Comes out to Ahmad. Ahmad fires home! Oh, it's a screamer from the Ivorian! Thumps it in, left-footed on the volley from the edge of the D!
Confident start from the visitors. Seen plenty of the ball.
Turkey's header, Haaland's on his way. Haaland is on the charge. And Haaland scores. There is your racing son. Turkey, oh, that's a beautifully weighted ball. And here goes Erling Haaland.
Standing on the shoulder of the last defender. Oh, he's gone for goal! Oh, Percek was completely caught out. It's the early goal that Liverpool were hoping for.
Lazovic back and finding that is Brazil.
Mit Paqueta. Ganz linkes Walker Peters. Bowen. Und Suchek mit Gewalt.
Santi Bueno! Oh, tremendous save by Dubravka.
Wow. James Carranza. It's Mamadini! Ow, did he not put the Cordova Reed? Daka, is this his moment? Patson Daka. That sums life up for Leicester City strikers right now. Patson Daka, but again, Blackburn.
Doku. And he's allowed to keep on ripping. And Haaland is in. And Petrovic is out.
Sterling, who couldn't have put it higher and wider if he tried.
Yeah, but I've got...
Beautifully done. Caicedo into Raheem Sterling. Great chance for number 2, and a chance not taken by Chelsea's number 7. It's into this cup tie, which he has not taken. It's a super stop.
Dreadful penalty. Absolutely dreadful.
Well, it's been a tough day for Raheem Sterling.
It has. Penalty miss, which was a poor one.
Грешка на Емилиано Мартинес, това вече е гол!
What are you doing?
Мохамед Салах бележи в добавеното време на първата част е ужасяваща птика.
Caicedo, misunderstanding I think between Neto and João Pedro. Oh, one back though by Moises Caicedo and João Pedro surely.
Oh, what on earth has happened there? Oh, Oh my goodness me, Hoyer Fernandez
is out with his goal. Fabio Vieira's bringing it forward, and Martinelli's there to finish things off and make it 4 for Arsenal. It was never in doubt the second that Martinelli got into that position.
errore di Di Marco, Bairami, il vantaggio dell'Albania, incredibile.
And now they could be caught. It's João Pedro, and he's lined it up for Jamie Gittins, who misses the chance to get his first Premier League goal. Looking to find a gap. Played across towards João Pedro, he'll take this one himself, and he's denied.
The chances Chelsea have missed here. Fernandez, fantastic.
It's fun to watch. That's behind Rafael Varane. Oh, this chipped effort is going to be really close. Oh, what a goal! Manchester United are behind.
Ingenious trying to get inside. Oh, delightful skills! Beautiful! Absolutely beautiful!
Matthijs de Ligt gets the header in, comes all the way across goal, sells punches, chance for Emma, off the line, cleared away. Bruno Fernandes tries to bring it under control. It hadn't crossed the line, and somehow Nottingham Forest.
Salah back to Elliott, and then deflected awkwardly, and it's gone in. Emi Martinez couldn't keep it out. It's a horror start here for Aston Villa, and they're gone. Tielemans pressing. Link from Konsa. Bailey. Oh! How did Watkins not get a touch on that? I think there might have been a touch ahead of him, which took it away from the striker. Yavi. And he takes a flick up to Ramos, and again! What an impact the substitute has had! What a recovery this is from Aston Villa! All hope seemed lost in the last 10 minutes.
Cross. It wasn't good enough in that moment.
Oh, challenge coming in here. Williams down in the area, cleared away. Saka takes, Gabriel's in there! Absolutely unstoppable! For City, this is 9-9-9. Grealish.
Exactly, but that's what? And the ball has ended up in the back of the net beyond Robert Sanchez.
Och det kan bli kontringsläge för Arsenal. Ödegaard. Smith Rowe. Saka hittade Kane igen. Så det kan bli 3-3-läge. Saka. Kane bryter. Saka igen. Mål igen. Mål igen. Det är 3-0. Har ni sett på baken? Ytterligare ner.
High, they'll battle for it inside the penalty area. They need it to do it. Yes! For Tom Crosby! Oh my word! What an end to the Merseyside derby! The final. Listen to the noise inside Goodison. Tom Crosby is the man.
In there as well. I like it. It's a good change.
Jesus comes on having scored a couple of hat-tricks in this competition when he was
Pick the ball up here after that.
Do you know the referee turns his back on it as well?
I don't know.
Earlier on there, we've seen that the referee blows the whistle, he turns his back, and he's.
Hudson's crossing. He's going to break for Janelt. Golden chance. And it's one which he skews badly wide.
Joel hits it. Oh, spilled by the keeper, and he's crossed the line. It's a defensive cock-up of epic proportions.
Launches it forward. Header one, and Mateta! Crystal Palace ahead, and it's Jean-Philippe Mateta.
To win it, and he's done so. 7 victories out of 7 for Al Nassr. They continue to fly high at the top of the Saudi Pro League.
Here for Jorginho.
goodness me! A stunning strike by Jorginho. Surely to Grino. Goal from Kobe Mino. Old Trafford erupts as Manchester United turn it around. It's gone to Sau, gets round the side. Not clear yet to Galeno. Surely into the net somehow.
It's in the kid running through. Oh, Bravo's brought him down. It's a red card. The referee thinks he did. Oh, City lost Edison. Kyle Walker needs a jersey.
Oh, he's playing up to the big screen, but it still says red.
Oh, he saved it. It took him a couple of goes, but he got it.
Save's a save.
Scrambling, and the West Ham striker was inches.
Bumm und Berghaus. Mein lieber Mann, gedanklich war der schon im Tor.
Also här har vi Vinicius Junior mot Jordan Pickford. Vinicius Junior får avsluttet, men Kyle Walker løper opp situasjonen.
Simona Zaza.
Okazja dla Chelsea.
Szansa dla Zjecha, to Lukaku zagrał piłkę, Lukaku, ale gdzie strzał? Lukaku 3-0.
Zwlekał і потім prawie że urwał siatkę.
Попереду, а не там Санчо. Наприклад, тут жовта, залізобетонна жовта. Для Джорджо Кіліні не розрахував трохи він, схоже, що швидкість полю.
Nunez! It's the post, Salah on the bottom, puts it wide! Ow! I'm not sure Barriola got a touch on the original shot from Dom. Salah! That's a super save! Alexander-Arnold! That's a mighty stop from Dubravka.
I don't know what I'm more surprised by.
Charlie Shaw. Lost to Edison. That could be the type of thing you get booked for, but John Brooks, the referee.
Castell's organising his wall. Oh, Kramer's taken it, and Kramer has scored! And the goal will stand! A piece of ingenuity from
Даться будет бить. Да, вот он розыгрыш. Где Солдатенко? Прибежит вратарь. Вот смотрите. Удар и гол! 2-2! Ничего себе!
Amorim looks on. It's not a bad one either, it's in! It's Delict to break Tottenham Hearts at the end! And Manchester United with a 10-men equalise! And
oh, great save! That is a great save from Emi Martinez.
Next up for the touch. Berghaus.
Oh, another great catch by Martinez.
swings it at himself! Oh, it's gone in! What a goal that is from Willian! Whether it's a cross or a shot, he doesn't care because it's a Chelsea equaliser. 5 minutes from
Barku takes it quickly, gets it back from Antonio, wants to cross, gets held up. Antonio's with him, he overlaps one way and the other. The cross.
Oh, it's gone in! Oh, that's incredible! Masuaku shoots from an impossible angle!
Воротам соперника, просто вау, ничего страшного.
Masuaku. Подача от Masuaku. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой.
Felix forsøger at komme i position ind på midten. Kovacic. Tæt på 1-0 til Chelsea. Den lever endnu for Chelsea. Havertz til Enzo Fernandez.
Some with the shot this time, table, but here's Salah looking for a second Liverpool goal. And Tamori again managed to get his body on the line.
Well, what are Borkham up to here? All lined up. Split away. Pulling through to Vart! And what a little training ground move!
Back to Kepa. Oh, well sprung into action there, Højbjerg. Lucas Moura, what can he do with it? Kane's the option, should score and does. Spurs are back in it. Might well be a check for offside here. Let's have a look.
He hit that ever so well.
You could see the congratulations from Ederson's teammates. They know how good that was, but he's been cut out here. Thiago Silva.
He's only netted 4 this season. There's another one. Separates Manchester City from a win. And will 2 points separate them and Arsenal. Stuff there. This is Ronaldo. Standing ovation for their display of kickball. Straight for the corner. Of kickball here. It's all over for Arsene for another year. 3rd year in a row. It looks as if there'll be no silverware adding to the Arsenal trophy cabinet. Ronaldo felled cruelly.
Con Taylor. Pallone direttamente in porta con Trubin che deve fare salti mortali.
Well, just watch what Hitz is doing here. He's just trying to kick up the ground a little bit by that. Hitz makes the save. It stays 0-0. Modeste went for that corner and he slips as well.
Ward-Prowse has missed his touch and he's going to go off here because he's already been booked and there's no recourse for that, and Chelsea are going to play against 10 men.
It's a lovely setup. It's an incredible block by Dele, who used his hand as much as he tried to disguise it. Gay. A little wayward,
and now a big chance. Nick's back on the pitch, and Poland gifted a goal to Senegal.
He just dribbled that out. He did. He'll get a few more seconds off. Is he going to get a yellow card for that? And Mike Witzel as well for the way he dumped him.
Ødegaard. Across and finished by Ben White. For his second, everything is going Arsenal's way. I think I'm pretty sure Ben White.
In goes the corner kick. It's deep, headed back across goal and off the line. Yates' header was blocked on the line.
Oh, what a strange ball that was by Mendy. Got away with it, they're giving it away. Back from Traore! Super sub! Magnificent! Oh, what it is!
Nice. Sublime. Trossard. Furies. The overlap. Trossard!
Rashford's 50th goal for Manchester United. Great control and what a finish.
Passende Aktion. Marcus Leonardo ist das klasse gespielt. Was ein Tor! Ausgleich, 10. Minute.
Good ball across, and it's there from Mesut Ozil. The German gets his 4th of the season back in the team. To Bayern. Here's Lacazette back to Ozil. Oh, that's just a sensational goal from Arsenal. Total football. Mesmeric stuff, and Emirates Stadium goes absolutely ballistic.
Вот пытаются ускорить, и Палмер бьет, отбивает голкипер, Палмер снова, и снова Мацельс.
Went to goal. Martial onto this, on the volley, brilliant! Oh, what a strike! What a creative, clever free kick!
Natürlich auch alles Investments für die Zukunft bei Bayer Leverkusen. Gnabry.
Super Ball, Gnabry gegen Flecke, Gnabry! 25!
Long ballon pour l'appel d'Anthony dans le dos de la défense. C'est bien fait, Anthony qui l'a. Le gardien! Qu'est-ce que c'est naïf du côté de Lyon!
Deft bit of footwork that was, and Xhaka just couldn't get into position to pull the trigger. Brave defending from Lisandro Martinez.
Als laatste Malaysia en Anthony gaat daar neer. Ligt buiten de lijnen. Moet wel verder, want er is ook geen wisselmogelijkheid meer voor Ajax. Hij draaide zich tegen Anthony, ga liggen. Ah ja.
Last April in the run-in. To Bruno Stones!
In a sun-baked Samara, it is Luis Suarez, and it's in! He's done it again! He found a way past the wall!
Martial, Rashford, wouldn't quite run for him, Rashford, brilliant, Martial's in, yes, never seen it, what about the interplay, Rashford and Martial, it was like Cole and York.
Очень здорово освобождается от опеки соперника, отлично пропускает мяч между ног, Тами Абрахам, и гол забивает Кай Хаверц, 2-0 на 29-й минуте.
Sensational strike! Might be in for another. Feet off the line, brilliantly by Van Dijk. It was Kvaratskhelia.
На Бонифейс. Нужно катить на... Ох, какая передача фантастическая. Фримпонг 2-0. Какой пас отдал Бонифейс. И эта связка снова...
Cancelo, le centre de Cancelo. Mendy qui intervient, deuxième chance pour Jesus. Et c'est sauvé sur sa ligne par Thiago Silva et Rudiger.
Quel retour de Thiago Silva. Alors que...
Saved by Alisson. You fancy the top scorer there. Doesn't get many goals from a central position. No, but actually, look, he's